Historic education budget for this school year included something new.
Yeah, well, now every public school student across Michigan can get universal school breakfast and lunches. That's really helpful.
Big change. CBS News Detroit's Elle Myers joins us from Hayes Intermediate School in Grand Ledge with a look at the change and also how school officials are now feeling about it.
We're only about 5 weeks into the school year, but officials at Grand Ledge schools tell me universal breakfasts and lunches are already making a significant impact on their students.
Students coming in for breakfast, able to start their day with a full belly and ready to learn. We've seen anecdotally about a 30% increase in number of students that are accessing the free breakfast, and we're seeing some benefits from it in the classroom.
This year's universal breakfasts and lunches were funded by an allocation of about $160 million in the state budget, which passed over the summer. Millbrook, who was on lunch duty on Tuesday, tells me the change is about more than full bellies. In fact, it helps to address food insecurity and any stigma around free or reduced lunch.
We know that there's students that suffer from food insecurity that we might not even know about. So having that option out there to all students is very, very important.
For the moment, Access to Universal Meals has funding just for this school year. It's not a permanent program. But there is a bill currently sitting in committee in the Michigan Senate to make it permanent, which school officials tell me would be a welcome move.
I mean, looking at our priorities, having kids fed so that they're healthy and able to learn is a really important piece of our work. So, moving forward as we look at priorities for school funding, if we can continue this program and maintain funding for all the other programs that we need to, I think it is a great thing.
State Senator Dana Pohl-Hanke is behind the push in the Senate to make universal breakfasts and lunches permanent in Michigan. She took to Twitter following the bill's introduction, noting through her own experience as a school teacher, quote, how distracting it can be for students who complain of hunger while they're trying to learn. Now, it's hard to measure the direct impact of this change in this second month of school, but Barnes tells me all indications show a positive result.
We don't have a direct correlation in terms of student achievement yet, but I do know that all the research shows that when kids' basic needs like meals are being met, they're much more successful in the classroom.
Reporting in Grand Ledge, I'm Elle Myers, CBS News, Detroit.